One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now here's Barnes. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
The pass to Kingston. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Now here's Flynn. His last outing we saw him pour in 22. Back to Barnes. Passes it to Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you...
Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Here's Barnes. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
And that one is hammered home.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's the general, defended by Trent. And the call on the shot. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their careers.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Ken Burge is checked in for Siakam. Achua comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Porter subbed in for OG Anunoby. Here's Kingston, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Trent after the basket by the Lakers. Lets it go with the 3. Reeves with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. A big stretch here going 10-2. Right wing. Here's Kingston. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Trent passes to Flynn. They set the screen. Pass to Birch. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Bryant. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Kingston. It's hauled in by Trent. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. And again, no good by Toronto. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's the general. 12 points for him. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing.
LeBron up top, guarded by Porter. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Flynn. He's off on that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. And that will be the 5th game of this 6-game road trip. Toronto shooting just 34% from the floor. LeBron against Anunoby. Back to Flynn. He kicks it to Barnes. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here is Flynn. 8 points for him. And finished off by Porter.
Porter showing you what he can do, rising to the cup and punching it down.
Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from the General. The General's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers. Flynn the pass to Barnes. Driving inside. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The Lakers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
You know, the strategy used to be in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
And the Raptors miss again. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Here's the General. 30 points in the game. Pulls up. And there's another one for the Lakers.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Flynn against none. Flynn the pass to Porter. To end the run, it's deflected, and they'll keep possession. And that one, good. And Nunn has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Kingston, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Here's Flynn. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Here's Siakam after the made shot from the General. The pass to Boucher. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Boucher. That's tipped. Davis with it. He had 16 points in the win against Cleveland. Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing
Los Angeles able to put on a show.
Your Raptors, 74. The Lakers, 81.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know the General has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it.
Lakers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. That one goes in. The General's got 47 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
To the paint, here's Trent. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got his 4th assist in this one.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Here's the General. Non-stop scoring machine here.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Flynn. 10 points for him. Barnes down low. Working on Ilyasova. Trent can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Kingston, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
There are high school reps better than
On
you
the
guys.
hustle stats for
Way
Los
better.
Angeles.
They've been so aggressive all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Ken Burks is checked in for Barnes, and Thomas subbed in for Flynn. Siakam's shot is off.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Toronto foul. Pascal Siakam. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
That free throw good from the General.
At the line for the Lakers. At the line for
Hits one, then this is the 2nd attempt from the free throw line. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Outside Thomas from downtown. The rebound by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Kingston. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. The General's got 50. The 3, buries it from 3-point range. The General's got 2 now from beyond the arc.
They just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Now here's Thomas. No points in the game yet for him. Trent outside. Clock at 6. It's blocked, and they get it back. And a wide open look for Porter. And just miss after miss right now.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's the General. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Walker against Thomas. The pass to Siakam. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Kingston. Offline with his 3. Toronto's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Now Siakam. He's got 9. There's the pick. Takes a 3. LeBron grabs the miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And again, the Lakers no good. Toronto shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Got that one up quick. Trent's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Here's the general. Off target from three-point range. And here is Thomas. And it's Trent in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Trent's got 15.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Pass to Kingston for the three. Connects again. That's 62 points. 60-15 here tonight. Pass to Ilyasova. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Sounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Joined by the hottest story in the NBA right now, MP. MP, welcome back to the program.
What's going on, fellas? Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, all right. Originally, we were going to have you talk about your epic rant from the press conference yesterday after your stellar performance, but we have just learned that your GM, Othello Akpem, has resigned, and I'd love to get your hot take on that.
Yeah.
I know this is a delicate topic, MP, but obviously we all saw the reports that Othello Akpem was attempting to trade you for Shep Owens.
Yeah, that's right.
So my question is, how does it feel to come out on top in such a public power struggle?
No, well, hold on. At the end of the day, this city is my home. These are my people, this is my team, and this is where I want to finish my career. All right? Now, Othello clearly didn't think I was the right guy for the franchise, which is very unfortunate because he is no longer going to be here. But from this point going forward, I'm just focused on that same goal, deliver a championship to the city.
MP, you know and the world know I'm one of Shep's biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters, too.
Oh, slow down. I'm not a hater. I just call it like I see it. And right now, the way I see it, I got to eat a little crow. Because you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I ain't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, fellas, I'm not really one of those people that just have to tell everybody what I'm about. I'm just about it. So if you missed it, you know, I don't know what to say. Pay close attention next time, I guess.
And speaking of killer instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show was to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so publicly?
Yo, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't usually like to put myself in the spotlight. You know, like that's always been me. But giving the rumors, the innuendos, all the stuff, man, I decided that now is the time to really put it to rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for me, more so, but for my teammates. Because, like, ever since draft night, like, I was sick of it. And quite frankly, they were sick of it as well. You know, I tried to do everything that I could to quiet all the questions around me, my game, and just try to just focus on the game on the court. But apparently that wasn't enough, so quite frankly, I just had to do what needed to be done.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. Come on, Perk, bring it in.
Oh, look
I
at
know
that.
you always hating, but come on. I mean, cool now, bro. We cool now.
Man, yeah, we all right, man. We all right.
That's my
It's a lot
guy,
of pressure on you.